Hello everyone, Lady De Winter here, and today I wanted to talk to you about a new series I'm starting calling it Planner on a Budget. Now, a lot of us don't have the money to go out and buy all these fancy stickers and all these fancy things and all these lovely printables. Some of us don't have the money for ink, some of us don't have the money for a printer. I know a lot of people that don't even own a printer. So today I'm going to show you some ways to make your regular old everyday planner pages that will look something like this, only they'll have dates and all up there, how to make them look pretty on a budget. So now here's my first page here. All it took was a little bit of a sticker with some green plants. I could draw that. You could draw that. It's not that hard to draw that. In fact, maybe I'll do a video on how to draw that. But I used some stickers for the dates. You could write your dates in. You don't have to use stickers. And instead of stickers for my important appointments and things, I used a colored pencil. And let me show you. I used, there it is, salmon. I think this is salmon. No, this is pink. I know I have a salmon pencil in here somewhere. But here is peach and, here's salmon. All I used was this salmon pencil. And all I did to make it pretty was I went like this. I gave it some color. And I made it stand out. Simple, easy. Colored pencils, these are Crayola colored pencils, in fact. You can find them at Walmart, any place like that, you know, any place that sells office supplies, sells Crayola pencils. They're school supplies, so if you get them during the school supply thing, that's awesome. So I use a lot of colored pencils in my planner. Something else I use is colored pen. Now, I have not yet found these in peach, but I have found them in a host of other colors. I found them in gray. Unfortunately, I've used all my gray, but here's a nice watercolor one. This one is Paper Mate, and it's a nice watercolor pen, as you can see. And then, of course, there's the Tombow markers. This is a dark green, but it's still, you know, still works. So there's a host of other pens and things you can use. Here's my midi liners. This is really great. This is a nice color. I use this one a lot. But I have all these pens. In fact, let's move the planner out of the way so you can see my array of pencils and pens. There's all my colored pencils and some regular markers and ink pens. Here is some mini liners and some Paper Mate ink joys. Here is my Tombow marker collection. And here's all my Paper Mate pens. Now, you may not want to buy this many pens, and that's cool. You don't have to. You can buy a few at a time. You can buy a set here and there when you have a couple of bucks free. Now, let me get this back around. Okay, now, another way to avoid using stickers in your planner is to use stencils. Now, let's see. Where do I want to do this at? Okay, here I have Saturday, and I need to set up a water thing so that I know what my water is. Now, let me find the right stencil. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Okay, I have this lovely stencil. Okay, I have several stencils. I got them for like 12 bucks on Amazon. No problem whatsoever. Now, I need to set up a water thing, but I really don't want to have to do it. You know, I don't want to have to buy a sticker. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pen and I am going to draw circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I would draw them neater. I'm just in a hurry. So there. We'll say 7. There's my water consumption for the day. Now, you also have little water droplets. So I can go like this. Now, see, that tells me that that's water consumption. So what we will do with that is we will go and color it blue so that we know that's our daily water. And there we go. Look, there's our glasses of water intake, and I did that with a stencil. Now, I know that I'm going to be putting something up here, so that's not a problem. But let's say I want to announce something or put something in down here. Cool, but I don't want to use black. Let me think. I think I'll use a pretty... No, I've got a better idea. I'm going to use this pen. It's a colored pen. It's nice. And I just have something I have to remember. So let us draw a box here. Boom. No sticker required. Now, you don't like that black in the center? No problem. White it out. Or white it out before you draw your box. It doesn't matter. But that's a way, and this stencil I think was $5, and it's multi-use. I can use it over and over and over again. Now let's see. Here's another water droplet. There's rain up there. Let's draw some rain. There's our raindrop, and let's find a perfect colored pencil for rain. This one kind of matches. Boom. I just decorated my planner. Look at that. No stickers, no nothing. Now I wrote April up here. Now I can do something else cool here. I'm going to use this pen. I can go there. Look at that. So that goes to show you guys you can decorate your planners in multiple ways without using expensive stickers. Now, I also like to use washi tape. And I don't have my scissors with me, so I can't actually put it down. Or maybe I do. Yes, I do somewhere. Over here, buried. Okay, good. So, now I know that I am going to stop here with my stuff. So, I want it just a little bit above that. Yeah, right about there. And there. Now, boom, decorated. Washi tape cost me, I think this one cost me, it was part of a set, like $6 and something. Stencil cost me $6. Multi-use, many uses. Pens cost me $12 for the pack of colored pens. Boom. Now, if I even want to make it prettier, I can go like this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Now, the reason I do it this way and not use the whole line there is because there's not enough for the hours I have. I have to take medicines throughout here and do medical things throughout here. That's why I need it to go from 9 to 2. Because this is where I write in what time I went to bed. This is medicine. This is medicine. I mean, so I have to write all that in. So, now I don't have any dot markers. But here's the cool thing about a stencil and a pen. Let's get this one. Okay. Now, you want to make the little dots that go, but you don't really want to afford the dot markers, right? So you get a little stencil and you draw a little dot. And you get a little stencil and you draw a little dot. You did not have to put out money for dot markers. You already had the pen you used. So boom, look at that. It's colorful, it's bright, it's decorated, it's cool. So there you go, everybody. So far, there's Planner on a Budget. Now, this is also pages that I have covered over with this stuff, okay? There used to be an old date and all here. As you can see, I'll show you. Right here. You can see right there. And all I did was I covered that up with the whiteout, and boom, it's all gone. So, there you go. And it saves money to buy outdated pages, but the problem with outdated pages is you still have to put a date there. Now, if you use the number, or like the Monday, and then put in a number yourself, that's a different story. But you can white out as much of this as you want and reuse the pages with no problem. Now, let's take a look at weekly pages. I bought pages that were already numbered and all. I fixed these up, but yeah. And all I've done here is I use colored pen, a stencil, as you see, that's a sticker, a stencil, some labels I got in a kit, or a Happy Planner book, sorry, and some washi tape. In fact, this washi tape right here. It's colorful, it's bright, and yes, I use a monthly, daily, and a weekly layout. I have reasons for that, which I'll explain in another video. But here's my monthly page. Now, I made this. That is a sticker. This is cardstock. This is a label from a labeler. This is a tab from a tab maker. And this is the tab covers you can buy online. You don't have to buy them. I just wanted it to be sturdy enough to last a year. My hands sweat. What can I say? This is stickers. These are stickers. But you see the rest of this is colored pen. So, you can do all kinds of inexpensive things, not spend a fortune on decorating your planner, and still have a pretty planner. I'll show you my March page. Yeah, most of this is washi tape, a few stickers, and colored pen. So, all right, everybody, that's about it for now. I hope this video helps you. I hope you see that you don't have to spend a holy fortune on stickers. And the reason I like these little pouches here that you see, I put them on here because they help me to, they help me a lot. This one says, remember, you are the CEO of your own life. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly. And here, I usually keep in my pages, that's April. I'm still in March. So let me go back to March. So here, I have a little today sticker. You know me and my coffee. You know me and my coffee. I have this today marker in here. But I have something else. I have a routine system I have to have basically for my health and my memory issues. So what I do is I took a little picture pouch. I got these, I think, from Fancy Plans Co. or Jane's Agenda. I don't remember which one. The last one you saw on the other one here, this is fancyplans.co or Fancy Plans Co. We'll leave the dot out. This is my wake-up routine. And this is something that I put in here because it meant a lot to me. Don't measure yourself by someone else's ruler. I really believe that on every page of your planner, you should have a quote that makes you feel good. Like this one. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. And I even have a little area here where I put what I spent for the day. And my exercises. Now that is also a stencil. I have a stencil in here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. But I have a stencil that will draw weights and shoes, so I no longer have to use a sticker for that. So, which is cool. But this is some of the things you can do. Now on the other side, I have my bedtime routine. And then a reminder to write everything down. Whoops, okay. So I don't forget it in the morning. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope you see that you don't have to spend a lot of money on a planner. This looks to me very fresh and very unadulterated, not over-decorated. I still have room here for stuff. I've got room for notes, and I still have room for my to-do list. So, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, this is Lady De Winter reminding you, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get something pretty. Bye-bye for now.